Hi and welcome to today's video training. Dina Merhbi here, body balance coach, sharing with you the 3 mistakes every single human does when they're just trying to create a change, a result, let it be in their business, in their health, in their life, and they still feel like they are struggling. They end up labeling themselves like failures. They're always doing the same mistake over and over again. What I'm going to be sharing with you today are those 3 things that are keeping you stuck where you are, even taking a few steps back, and how to change them today, right here, right now. My name is Dina Merhbi. If we haven't met before, I'm a body balance coach. And for the past 20 years, I've been helping people realign their body and mind to actually release any weight that no longer serves them, unleash so much energy in their day, release any unhealthy eating habits that they have so they're actually able to go and feel great and wear a bathing suit to play with the kids on the beach, to be able to have so much energy to keep up with the kids or their grandkids, and as well feeling beautiful and confident in their bodies to go in that promotion at their business or even showing up online just like this for their online business. So I am so happy to have you here. If you are watching this video live or if you're watching the replay, tell me right below if you watched it live or on the replay, and I'm so happy to connect with you, and thank you for taking this time for you today. So what inspired today's video training about the top 3 mistakes every human being does, that they're always stuck over and over trying to reach the same goal, that separates them from people that actually succeeded and maintained the change, is 3 important things. Okay? Because we might be hearing very often, there are no failures, there are no mistakes, there's only lessons. But here are going to be the 3 things I want to bring awareness to you regarding your lessons. And these can be according to you and as well with people that you decide to work with in business or being coached or mentored by. Okay, this goes across the board. We are bringing some clarity for you today. So number 1, you have no idea what you're doing. So are you the kind of person who suffers from a shiny object syndrome, right? This is where you see something there and you're like, oh, this looks good. Oh, I'm going to try this. Oh, my sister-in-law did that. I'm going to try that. Oh, my coworker did this. I'm going to try to do this. Oh, this person that I saw doing this online created the 6-figure business in less than 6 months. Oh, I'm going to follow what that person is saying. So very often as humans, we get so bombarded every single day from all these things, and we keep jumping one thing after the other, and we call it the shiny object syndrome. You see an opt-in, you see a challenge, you're always trying to see, oh, maybe this is going to work, maybe that is going to work. But what's happening is that you find out that you're like losing everything in sight. You have no idea what you're doing. You keep bouncing back and forth, and then you find yourself more and more discouraged because you are not getting the results. So this is you, shiny object syndrome. And guess what? I've had this. I still have this sometimes. I need to kind of, stay tuned with what my system's telling me. But it is so easy as humans to get kind of like wowed by these promises, but these crazy things that people are listing, and we want to have that success that other people are having. So if you see that you keep jumping left and right, this means that you're not actually sure what you should be doing for you. And this is where many people have a lot of mistakes with. Number 2, thinking that hustling and grinding and pushing is going to create that goal. No. If you think that pushing and grinding and hustling is going to reach that goal, it's going to reach to that one goal, that everybody reaches that goal. It's called burnout. I've gone through it. I've gone through the hustling. Let it be in my business, let it be in my health, let it be in my fitness. Hustling, pushing, grinding, thinking, at one point it's going to unblock. Like that's what they say, right? They're like, after the storm comes the light. But sometimes you don't have to be in that deep storm to get the freeness of the light. So if you feel like you're grinding and you're pushing the whole no pain, no gain system, it's not applicable anymore to your health, to your business, to your relationship. It should be easier than that. And if you still have that hustling, that going, that pushing, and need to put in the hours, and you feel that's going to create success, that could be the one thing that's causing you fatigue, exhaustion, and burnout. The 3rd thing, okay, this will go both ways, right? The 3rd thing that is keeping you stuck to where you are, that you are not able to reach your goals, is trying to do it on your own or doing it with somebody that keeps changing your strategy every day, or somebody that tells you push, 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 do, post, train, restrict, and you're going to get your goals. Okay? So between doing it on your own or doing it with a coach, a mentor that is not certified, that has no idea what they're saying, I'm going to be honest, 99% of business coaches, health coaches out there, they keep telling you, you need to push, you need to grind. No, you don't. Okay? And the reason why I'm telling you this, because I understand what you're going through. All my clients went through what you're going through. I want to bring those 3 things that are keeping you stuck exactly where you are, because you are not a failure. But these are the 3 things that we believe as a society is going to make us succeed, which is not knowing what we're doing or always jumping after that shiny object effect. Number 2, keep pushing, hustling, grinding, thinking that's going to actually create the change. And number 3, doing it on your own or actually working with a coach, a mentor that tells you need to push, burn, and that's not going to happen, right? Let it be in your health, let it be in your business. The only guarantee, if you keep pushing, burnout. Okay? So even doing it on your own, you feel lost, you feel exhausted, you're trying everything possible. Burnout, weight gain, fatigue, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, everything comes through that. So those are 3 mistakes that every human has done, okay? Every human has done that you've seen that has reached that amazing success and true success, not social media success that we don't know exactly if it's true or not what they're showing us. So when you look at that true success that people are having, they went through this, they went through all these 3 things that we keep doing as humans, but they finally decided to break the cycle. I'm going to tell you exactly what are the things to do today to break that cycle. So if you're joining live, give me a hi in the comments right below. And if you're watching the replay, #replay. So what happens when you're doing it on your own, you have the shiny object and you keep pushing, is you don't have a plan, right? You keep pushing, moving forward. And when we're looking at what do I want to reach? Okay, so number one, instead of going for everything, that word is hard today. Every single thing possible, try to find a plan that is made for you, that is personalized, that you feel great, that you feel energized, and that you feel happy following. I'm not saying it's not going to be challenging you a little bit, but you're going to feel great following it because it feels aligned to you. It feels like you're moving forward and you're not doing that grinding, pushing, hustling. Number 2, okay? Big. And this is the success of everybody. When you keep trying doing things on your own, it's very hard to actually get results because you're in it, right? You're kind of like there with your like blinders and you're just focusing exactly on where you are. You need to have a bird's eye view. You need to have an external view. And this is why you want to be working with someone, okay? Not somebody at the same level as you. Not somebody who started making the change and that is seeing results. You want to be working with somebody, being guided, being coached by a mentor that is 10 steps ahead of you. That is who you want to be in a year or 2 years from now, right? Not in a day or 2. And somebody that maintained those changes. So you really want to be with somebody who is those 10 steps forward, and that you're like, wow, okay, they're not hustling, grinding, they're really transparent of who they are, and this is somebody that you want to be working with. And the third thing that we all need to do, that we all need to believe, that we all need to kind of realign with our belief system, we need to release the notion that you need to do more to get more. That you need to work out more to lose more weight. That you need to restrict more to lose the weight. No. We need to release the grind, release the stress, release the hustle, release the fatigue, release some of the to-do list, release all these things that we learned to be able to release the weight. And I'm going to give you an example that a lot of people talk about. For example, if you want to be in a relationship and people say, you know, when I stopped looking, it happened. Or some people ended up losing weight and feeling great with their body. And they're like, well, when I stopped focusing on it, it just happened. And this goes hand in hand with releasing the stress, releasing the dieting, releasing the guilt, releasing the attacking ourselves through our self-sabotaging beliefs. We need to release that guilt, that stress, that grind to release the weight, to release the binge eating, to release that belly area, to release the fatigue. We need to do all that releasing, and it all starts with letting go of that grind, of that hustling mentality of no pain and no gain. So Why I want to share this training with you today is because I have so many people coming and talking to me about what they're struggling with, right? And I love how people are so transparent and tell me exactly what they're going through. And I'm able to pinpoint exactly after a few sessions that we have together where we need to do that work, because that is my zone of genius. I've been doing this for 20 years. I combine my nutrition, my fitness, my yoga, my mindset, even my business skills to actually create an aligned health plan so people know exactly where to move forward, because I actually have a clearer view where they should move forward than they have, because they're kind of like stuck in the guilt and also living in the past and not being able to see that there's other steps to move forward. So what I want you to do today, I want you to see regarding the goal that you want. Let it be weight loss. Let it be ending the binge eating. Let it be feeling great in your body. Let it be fitting into that, the summer bathing suit that you're anxiously, waiting to try. Whatever is your goal, I want you to think about these three things, okay? Who can be with you that is 10 steps ahead of you to coach you? What are the things that you need to release? All these beliefs, all those self-sabotaging thoughts that are no longer serving you. And as well, what do you feel when you're closing your eyes and you're working with that coach, or maybe something you've done in the past that you felt actually helped you feel good and helped you move forward? Because by being those three things, you're changing the story, right? You're able to change that failure, that mistake into a lesson, because we want to learn and grow. We don't want to kind of sit back and feel guilty about what happened, because guess what? Whatever struggle that you have, everyone's having those struggles at one point in their life. I'm sure I've had those struggles. It's not always a smooth sailing from point A to point B. It is a learning adventure. It is a journey. But if you want to save the time, okay? You want to save the headache. You want to create all that amazing change and get the results 10 times faster. And guess what? You want to save effort. You don't have to spend hours in the kitchen and hours in the gym to release the weight. You don't have to let go of your favorite foods to release the weight. So if you want to save time, save effort, save energy, you want to make sure that you're working with somebody that is there 10 steps, even more steps ahead of you, that has created that change from themselves, that has created that change for their clients, who's been in this business for 20 years, who's able to have a bird's eye view to get you where you want to be. Because I know where you are right now, you might not be at your happiest. You know you have all that amazing potential in you, and I get that. But very often with our body, with our weight, with our eating habits, it can truly, truly shatter our confidence. It can truly make us feel that we're not worth it. Like, who am I to book a dream vacation with my kids and being on the beach? Who am I to run my online business? Who am I to ask for this promotion? Who am I to go shopping in my favorite clothing store? Who am I? Why am I worthy of all this? And guess what? You are worthy. Whatever is that dream, that little voice that is inside of you that wants to kind of break free, we need to let it break free, but saving time, saving effort, and saving your energy. And this is where my zone of genius is. Let it be your health, let it be your weight, let it be your diabetes, let it be your binging disorder, let it be your emotional eating. I have a non-diet approach, a non-restrictive approach, a non-spending hours and hours in the gym approach to help you reach your goals in a fun, in an exciting, and in an energized way. Because I think you're done with the dieting. I think you are done with restricting. I think right now where your goals are, you just want to feel great in your body. You want to live the rest of your years in a positive way. You want to be that image for your kids. You want to be the face of your business. And you want to be that amazing, confident woman that you know is in there. But the weight, the size, the clothing is blocking you from showing up and being who you're truly meant to be outside so the world can see. This is why this is resonating with you. I would love to be that support. No gimmicks, no false hope. I am there to tell you exactly what is going to help you. I've been doing this for so many years. I know exactly the 1,000,001 patterns that can come up in our eating, in our habits, in our life. And then I'm able to pinpoint you exactly, let's do this, let's do that. I can get your results so much faster than doing it on your own. And yes, I am that confident and can give you results faster than working with any other coach, because we have a systemic approach. We have a whole well-being approach. And I am there to guide you every step of the way. No gimmicks, no supplements, no all that stuff that is out there online. Real food, real knowledge, real info for the real woman in the real world. this is speaking to you, I would love for us to work together. You can go on my website, www.workwithdina.com, and as well, right now, depending when you're watching, the doors are open to my 12 months group coaching program. This is amazing. 12 months, me and you and other beautiful souls meeting every month with Facebook Lives, with trainings, and this is where I'm able to kind of give you my step-by-step system, the body balance method that walks you the exact same steps that every single one of my clients followed. And again, it's not a diet. It's a shedding the restriction, releasing that stress. It's boosting that metabolism. It's building that positive routine. It's ending that self-sabotaging thought. It's how we start the day with positivity. There's a system that I've perfected that has created amazing success in 90 days or less for everybody that started following it. And for a limited time only, the doors are open for 2020 for the first time. And the doors are closing in a few days. This is resonating with you. If you are done doing things on your own, if you know you're done with all this and 2020 is your year, I would be more than happy to be there with you, to give you my honest, straightforward tips and tricks to get you there, because you deserve it. Let's get some real answers with a real plan for the real women in you to actually go and smash those goals that you want for this year. Message me or just go visit my website, www.workwithdina.com. So remember for today, there's 3 things that are keeping us stuck, and our aim is to learn from them and grow from them and create that change. And no matter what you try, getting that right coach who's been there, who's been doing this for 20 years, who honestly has such a straight and honest approach to tell you exactly what to do without you having to figure everything out on your own. Let's talk. Let's work together. On that, my name is Dina Merhbi. I'm a body balance coach, and I cannot wait to be with you this year and to transform your year. Bye for now.